Title: Who needs GPS? Woman pops Uber driver, believing her trip's destination was Mexico, not the mall. TLDR, Kentucky lady, Phoebe Copas, guns down her Uber chauffeur in West Texas, under the paranoid belief that she was being kidnapped and her joyride was destined for Mexico, not El Paso's Mission Valley. Phoebe now rocks an orange jumpsuit in an El Paso jail cell, charged with murder. Picture this: you order an Uber to go grab a frappuccino and maybe a new pair of kicks, but suddenly, your brain switches to James Bond mode. Is that a routine traffic jam or a tactical kidnapping operation? Is your driver just following the GPS or covertly rolling towards the Mexico border? Welcome to the surreal reality of Phoebe Copas, a 48-year-old lady from Kentucky. She was just catching a ride in El Paso, Texas, but in her mind, she was the leading lady in a high-octane action thriller. As our Uber driver, 52-year-old Daniel Piedra Garcia, navigated the lanes of US Route 54 on June 16, a sudden and tragic plot twist unfolded. Copas, convinced that she was being whisked away to Mexico, allegedly shot Garcia, ending the ride and the driver's life. Authorities arrived at the scene to find a grim reality far from the kidnapping fantasy. Now, instead of sipping margaritas on a fictitious Mexican escape, Copas finds herself under the stark neon lights of an El Paso County jail, charged with murder. The classic destination confusion just got deadly serious. Hey, here's a wild thought: did the GPS voice's seductive tones ignite Phoebe's imaginative fuse? Or perhaps our digitally dominated era, where every blip on a screen triggers anxiety, transformed a simple ride request into a dire situation for Copas. It's a tragic story that makes you wonder, how often do our misconceptions and fears transform ordinary situations into terrifying scenarios? How many of us live in the thriller movie of our own making? Disclaimer: this story, while shocking and strange, should not be interpreted as legal advice. It's merely the recounting of an unfortunate incident, shedding light on how our minds can twist reality. We at Turned Up News wish everyone a safe ride and stress the importance of mental health awareness. So, next time you buckle up for a ride, maybe it's time to question, what's steering your journey, reality or your own fear-stoked fantasies?